Hello, and welcome to our program Politics and Policies, where we extract some of those policies and developments politically in Nigeria. And of course, today we'll be having our focus on the FCT. The Federal Capital Territory is a home for all Nigerians, irrespective of your state, ethnicity, and cultural background. Today, I'm having joining me on the studio to dissect issues on FCT, the popular lifestyle entrepreneur. We call him TutuOfAbuja, but his real name is Nonso Ezinwa, who is also joining us on the programs to talk on the issues regarding FCT and the resident and all of that. Good to have you, TutuOfAbuja.
Thank you very much.
It's a great pleasure.
Yeah, finally I'm here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Now we'll be looking at the influx of people. Every 4 years, we notice that people come into Abuja because of new administrations, and then it seems the population of the city is increasing. And now they are now having issues of regarding insecurity, management of houses, and now the FCT minister has now come on board and is demolishing a lot of houses. What is your perspective on all of this that is happening?
Thank you very much, my friend. First of all, I would say when it comes to the influx of people into FCT, we'll talk about it in different dimensions. First of all, you said something about 4 years.
Yeah.
First of all, when you talk about the 4 years, we're looking at universities, people graduating. So from the first thing, we're looking at the NYSC.
Yeah.
We have a lot of influx coming into NYSC. A lot of people are leaving. Not everybody that come in leave. Don't get me wrong.
Some people leave.
No, they don't.
They don't leave.
Most couples that come into Abuja don't leave. So that's
an answer. Yeah.
So now again, due to the insecurity issue, now with what's happening in Nigeria, with the fact of insecurity in other states, the fact of standard of living in other states and everything. So a lot of citizens feel, okay, Abuja is safe. That's also contributing at the influx. So now when we look at that also, when we have all this here, now Abuja now is clamping. We're not ready for this. So that's with this whole influx and everything, we're having lack of infrastructures, lack of normal basic amenities. And when you have lack of all this, what does it lead to? Insecurity. So that's what we're having right now. So with the basic thing, and with the word FCT minister, you just said now, demolition. I don't even want to go into that here right now, because that's another topic on its own. So basically, that's my take on that actually.
Yeah, the developments regarding people coming from NYC, political moves, out of search for greener pasture, also motivating all of these, as you said, has caused this. But then there is special investment of government in regarding management of the Federal Capital Territory. It's run as an administration supervised by the president. The president appoints the minister. So one may expect that the security, of course, the president is staying in this city. The president of the country is living here. So are you not worried about the fact that all of these guys are all over here and they are not addressing this issue?
This particular question, you just thank God you actually put, because something happened yesterday. I saw in the news around Lube axis, whereby I heard 15 people were kidnapped in Abuja.
In Abuja, where the president is.
That's not just where the president. I mean, like just the stadium. And they said it took 2 hours before the vigilante people came around. Not without the police, the vigilante. So this goes a long way to understand the level of decadence that is happening in the Federal Capital Territory. I said I don't want to go into it too much. I don't want to go too political. Basically, but it all boils down to the level.
I think it's just a concern.
As an individual, it all boils down to the level of, or let's just say, as an individual, let's understand what is happening. Because so when the head is right, it will all trickle down. But when the head is wrong, you get to understand that it will affect in so many ways. I know a lot of people understand what I just said in different way, but I understand it in my own understanding. But back to what we're saying, insecurity. Imagine what was happening. I know in Abuja, my brother.
Was it like this before? You've been in Abuja for some years.
I've been in Abuja for 15 years.
15 good years.
15 years. So it has never.
So you've witnessed about 2 minutes.
I've seen the changes from the influx to the hold-ups to the damages of properties to insecurity level to one chance. Like you get, like all those things constantly happen. It feels like, and I feel like the bad eggs are more in Abuja now. That is why I feel right now. Let me stop there, Shaka, brother.
Yeah, I understand that Tutu is not a security expert, and of course, he's just a lifestyle entrepreneur, a soft guy who is just lending his voice to all of this issue. Because, as I said, it's just about human concern. We are trying to see how we can make Abuja safe. Because the whole idea is that people are coming in, but how can we solve the issues? And of course, even in infrastructure, we need to see how we can actually develop a lot of infrastructure to accommodate these people that are coming in. We've gone a short break now. Once we return, we'll be taking a look at the season that is very close to us, which is the Christmas season. What is happening in Abuja? People take Abuja to just be where the offices are running, administrations are running, and it seems that Lagos is just the most entertaining city. We will look at if Abuja can respond to Hello, welcome back. Of course, you're still staying on our program where we are exploring issues in the Federal Capital Territory. I'm still having one of the popular faces we have on the street of Abuja. I'm referring to Nobzo, who is a TutuOfAbuja. Now we'll be taking a look at the Christmas season that is very close up for Christians, and of course we have people coming into Abuja to spend holiday and all of this. But there's an idea that they have about the Capital Territory that is just a serious city. People feel that everywhere is being activated over there in Lagos. So Tutu, back to you now. So what is Abuja gonna be too serious even on a last month period like this?
Let me even use the word omo. Abuja has really changed too.
Oh really?
Yeah, like Abuja is something else right now when it comes to the instrument scene. Yeah, and to some extent now I can say it to the level of my contribution in the nightlife scene. I could say that it has actually played a role in making the entertainment scene in Abuja something profitable. So in Abuja right now, we have in December, we have literally like 30 concerts happening in Abuja, which has never happened before. Abuja now we can have like 2-3 events happening the same day, and they're all successful. So that's where the earlier question we had in the first section where we asked about the influx of people. Yeah. So we'll have the negative part and the positive part of it.
Fantastic.
So the influx of people will still have the bad eggs and the good ones. So now what we'll notice the growth in patronage in the entertainment scene. There's growth in the lounge sector, the restaurant sector, the food sector. There's growth in that also. There's growth in the delivery e-commerce sector when it comes to Abuja, because we have the numbers now. Yeah. So that's and look, what I think now. I think that's why we can have a concert like a Davido concert in Abuja happening in December.
So Davido is hosting a concert here?
Yeah, Davido is happening a concert like in a few days. Davido's concert, I think
tomorrow. Oh right, tomorrow
14th. Yes, tomorrow 14th. We'll have Davido's concert. We'll have Ashake concert. We'll have Odumodu Black. We'll have Black Bones. We'll have so many other things, like a whole lot. We'll have other entrepreneurial concerts coming from me too. Yeah.
So the whole idea have changed. That Abuja is not.
No. That's the narrative. Think. And if you're in Abuja and you're bored and you're inside, that's either possibly that you don't have money or you don't.
So everything still boils down to the fact that one must have money for it to be outside.
No, if you don't have, I know you don't allow me finish now. If you don't have money,
okay.
Or if you don't have the right kind of friends.
Oh, okay.
Let me not use the word friends because I don't really value that word friend. Sport it. Yeah, let me just say if you have the right kind of network.
Oh, circle.
Not really circle. Network.
Network, okay. Yeah,
network. If you have the right kind of network, what's up?
Okay.
Right? This is where you're meant to be. This is where you're meant to be. That's just basically. That's one thing about Abuja. Network at the right places.
And which is information. So you have the information.
The thing, a lot of people feel networking is just gathering people.
Yeah.
Things it's not about gathering people. It's about gathering people and also making sure you guide the information while gathering people. The information that goes around. It's not about us gathering people. You can gather people and they talk about drugs. And they talk about women.
Yeah, you may have friends and they talk about this and that.
That's why I said it's not really about circle. It's about network. If you gather people and talking about intellectual things that has to do with job creation, things that has to do with mental health, things that has to do with
Now look at the entertainment industry in Abuja. It's government because just like I think the minister was presenting something regarding renovating of a tourist center, something like that, and of course the senator of FCT, said no, it's not a priority, and it seems that government are not doing enough in tourism. Our parks are now seems to be relocated. Now we're having a lot of lunch, but then I heard that they had parks, taken care by government, like Millennium Parks and all of that. But it seems that all of these places are not really put to use, because I feel like Millennium Park is free, like for you to have, for you to host anything over there. All of these were things that even someone that do not have money were able to take advantage for. What is your concern about this?
It has really been a concern to us for a very long time. That is why, I told you earlier, we're working on something that has to do with, the thing. I think one of the issues that we have in Abuja is that we don't have a body.
Okay.
The entertainment scene or the entertainment the entertainment system don't have a proper body.
So everybody just coming to do what they like?
There's a proper body, like a representation to a body that has to be like a middleman with the government. Just like what we do with CEOs Network Africa. That's like a body, a middleman for the entrepreneurs with the government.
Yeah.
Bridging the gap. So I feel like there's nothing. That's for one, for the entertainment scene. Then also what I feel the loophole we've noticed over the years is that I feel like the government feel like the entertainment scene is not something so lucrative for them to want to invest in. They just started paying attention. Let me not totally not give them credit at all. They just started paying attention to the entertainment sector as of recently, when they realized that's one of the thriving sector. When we have people like Burna Boy pushing the country far, they started paying attention. But Abuja, which is our focus, we'll have a long way to go. My brother, we'll have a long way to go. We don't have a tourist.
Yeah.
We can have that one opposite Sheraton.
It's not working.
Like, to be honest, like, it's very, very sad. So I think if we could push on that and actually get the government to pay more attention, it will really go far. To provide lots of job creation for our youths.
So they can take care of all this population that is coming.
Trust me. Like, it's a gold mine. The entertainment is a gold mine. Trust me, it's a gold mine. A gold mine that will have a lot of creative minds out there that they just need guidance, empowerment, and everything to just keep them in. And the funny thing about this is that it will release a lot of stress from the government's head. A lot of people budging them for job creation.
There's a job.
But we're working on something, actually. We're working on something.
I want to say that we believe you, and of course, we also call on government that there's a need for them to be able to see how they can actually partner with a lot of creative minds to see how they can improve, the economy of the Federal Capital Territory, so that you can actually take care of, the influx of people coming into the Federal Capital Territory, not just for greener pasture, just also to have funds even in the season. So lastly, what is the last take, to people already in Abuja, people in Nigeria who may wish to visit Abuja before we actually take this program to an end?
I think it's something you should actually come into. Abuja is our mini Dubai. It's our mini Dubai. So if you're out there,
you believe in Abuja?
I'm still of Abuja. I have to market my city. Abuja is mini Dubai. So if you're out there, come to Abuja. It's a very beautiful city. It's a city. The environment, the infrastructure is awesome. Don't mind what we've said. Everything. I will come around Abuja is awesome. We'll have lovely environments, lovely parks, and we, the entertainment pioneers, we're here to take care of you guys. All right, cheers.
Yeah, Tutu is saying that he's ready to take care of you once you come into Abuja. Of course, you must be starting from me to take care of me before you actually join the crew. That is the much we can take with TutuOfAbuja. Not so. Who is a lifestyle entrepreneur. Of course, it's very strong force in the entertainment industry here in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja City, as it whole. And my name remains Deacon Micah. I'm your host. Still watch our programs, and we'll come back next time.